And we begin tonight with that breaking news. Local Holocaust survivor Rose Schindler, who called San Diego home for decades, has died. Thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto.
I'm Marcella Lee. Her son Ben tells us she passed away peacefully about 4 hours ago at the age of 93 after a recent diagnosis of pancreatic cancer. Just last month on International Holocaust Remembrance Day, we were there as Rose shared her story for what would be the final time.
3 weeks ago tonight, it was a packed house at the UC San Diego Hillel Center, where Rose Schindler spoke about her escape from Auschwitz.
You cannot imagine how horrible it was, okay? We lived on almost nothing, okay? So, but if you have a problem, never give up hope, okay?
Rose was just 14 years old when she and her family arrived at the concentration camp. She lied and told guards she was 18. She and her sisters were put to work and survived.
They would tell me, if they put you in the gas chamber line, make sure nobody sees you, get out of the line. And that's what I did. And then my sisters would do the same thing because we promised my father we're going to stay together.
Her mother and 4 younger siblings were sent to a different line and killed in the gas chambers. Her father and brother were also among the 6 million Jews murdered during World War II. But Rose made one last promise to her father the last time she saw him. He told her, whatever you do, stay alive so you can tell the world what they're doing to us. And that she did. For decades, Rose spoke to community groups and students. Just 2 weeks after Rose shared their story with students at UC San Diego, she received the devastating news she had pancreatic cancer. And we learned from her family she died peacefully earlier tonight. Rose Schindler was 93 years old.
Now, Rose is survived by her 4 children and their spouses, 9 grandchildren, 2 great-grandchildren. Her husband, Max, passed away in 2017, and they really leave behind quite a legacy. Their son, Ben, told me tonight that they are going to continue their parents' mission to never let people forget the Holocaust. And you know, this book I read, To Who Survived, her memoir, every child in school, it's appropriate for elementary school kids, should read this book.
And you could tell her message was vibrant until the end. You saw how many young people were at that appearance just last month at UC San Diego. That was very heartwarming. They really wanted to hear from her some living history. Unfortunately, that would be the last time she would share her story in public, but she'll be missed, and that gift will live on.
She absolutely will, and her story will continue.